happy holiday season.
What's up, all
from
my
all of
fans?
us
What's
at
up, all my
2K
subscribers?
Sports.
It's your guy,
As
Mr.
we get set for
and
this
we're back
NBA
with
presentation.
gameplay for NBA
This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Berg and Greg Anthony.
Now we are
giving
back
us
at
the
home.
rundown
We
from
are
the sideline
in
courtside.
NYC, but they came
and
down.
now the New York Knicks starters. Front court
Brooklyn,
spots filled by Barrett and Randle. Jay out there
to
with
take on the
Immanuel
Brooklyn Nets.
and
And
it's
guess
Robinson
who's back in the lineup? Julius Randle.
looking at the
So
Nets.
we gonna get it on,
Smith.
ladies and gentlemen.
Also Johnson out there.
So I am happy about this development.
And it's Dinwiddie in at the point.
So
now we know
hit that like button,
trade
hit
talks
that
have
subscribe
increased
button,
as we
and
get
let's
closer
kick it
to
like
the
a ball.
deadline. So how does it affect
Let's
the
go.
player when their name is mentioned in trade?
And we win the tip-off. Yes.
It can rattle your confidence, and especially the first time it happens. But Kevin, it's important.
Like an eagle.
And the guys just can't take it personally.
Letting them
That's
know.
two things right there for R.J. Barrett. It's awareness and unselfishness. Pretty pass.
Dinwiddie passes to Claxton.
Hang on, people. 1 second. Sorry about that, people. And we're back. I just had to look at the
Dishes it to Johnson. Robinson with the block.
Get that out of here.
And they recover it. Johnson kicks to Bridget. Just 4 to shoot. And Finney Smith gets it to go.
Okay.
Finney Smith on the catch, ready to rise and fire. That's big-time shooting ability right there, folks.
Quickly the pass to Jay. And they call the foul. So he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And that one misses. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Brooklyn. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team.
2 division rivals facing off tonight. They'll see one another 4 times this season. That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Give me my
About the
assist.
decisive finish. Great timing, tremendous force. What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
This is going to be a battle.
Dinwiddie finds Claxton. Back to Dinwiddie. Oh, and that one, no question, bring it down. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Now here's Randle. 23 points his last outing.
Well, there's a certain edge that Julius Randle plays with that allows him to draw contact.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
You know, Doris, something to admire about Julius Randle is the joy, the pure joy he takes in this game.
Well, joy obviously comes when we're successful at something. And Julius Randle has become consistently successful at NBA basketball. He's worked hard to make that perimeter game as dangerous as his dribble drive game. And that kind of balance leads to great success.
And the Nets making a change here. Thomas has checked in. And you know, Doris, Brooklyn's gone through a pretty tumultuous few seasons.
You know, Kevin, there have been some circumstances that were unpredictable contributing to what you're talking about. And now, as a consequence, a lot of turnover on the roster and on the coaching staff. Listen, it's never easy to make the kind of transition they've had to make.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. Greg, here we are watching Claxton. Who does he remind you of?
You know, Kevin, defensively, he looks a lot like 80 out there. Similar builds. And Claxton can also handle the ball a little bit. Just want to see if this guy can develop the ability to play facing up to the basket.
There's a strength to R.J. Barrett that belies that thin frame. He's got toughness and the willingness to absorb contact.
He got traded.
Now here's Thomas. What a tremendous game he played against Utah. Johnson kicks to Finney Smith over Randle. Finney Smith can't get it to go.
You can tell he assumed he'd be able to beat the defensive coverage, even though it was all over.
That one falls.
Boy, there was plenty of contact down low, but Randle assertive and able to find the finish.
Here is Thomas. Very solid contribution from him as he averages over 20 points a game.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Boy, how about the awareness from the big man? We think of Mr. Robinson as a shot blocker. What a pretty pass.
100%
The New York
from the
Knicks, they
field.
come in off the loss to the Lakers in Los Angeles. Thomas against Robinson.
Get that out of
Robinson
here.
with the block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by
Get that
Thomas.
out of here. Supreme rim protection.
The Knicks leading by 3. Quickly the pass to Jay. New York moving it around. It's Barrett on the wing. Covered by Johnson.
Oh, come on.
Rebound by Johnson. Barrett. Dang it. Goes up again. Oh, that's blocked. Oh, the fast break for the Nets. Here's Thomas. Nice fake with the layup off the mark.
Well, this guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
That one good for 2.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Now, here's Thomas. There's the drive. The Knicks pull it in. Barrett's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Gallagher. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
Keep your head up. Look for an opportunity to facilitate Julius Randle the delivery.
Nets trail by 7. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively,
7-point lead.
for sure.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You take a look at the 76ers. They're moving on up. 4th spot in the rankings this time around.
And, you know, I think New York, they're obviously trending in a positive direction, but still working out some of those early season timing issues. But I have to say, I like what I'm seeing.
Now, here's Thomas. That one falls. Going off the Johnson feet. Thomas got his 2nd bucket tonight.
Gets one to fall, but only his 2nd make in the first 7 attempts.
Pass to Randle. Here's Jay. Thomas covering. For 3, Barrett. Got it.
Spicy
He's
meatball.
down 3 for 5 from the field.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Here's Thomas. Miss number 6 for him. He's made 2 of his 8 attempts. Here's Randle. Takes
Coast
it
to
inside.
coast.
And he uses the glass on the layup. Randle's got 8.
We know that Julius Randle loves to put it on the deck. Off the dribble drive, boy, he can be tough to deal with.
Johnson outside. Lets it go with the 3. Robinson pulls it in. The Knicks leading by 9. Inside. Here's Randle. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Thomas. He's got 5. He can't get it to go.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Passes it to Finney-Smith. Back to Thomas. Nice D from Barrett.
Strip him.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
And here's Thomas who brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Trailing by 13. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Well, you cannot let Mikal Bridges get into the paint because he's going to hammer it home when you do.
Now, here's Barrett. He's got 7.
No,
Jay misses.
Dang it.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Johnson against Barrett. Robinson with
Get
the
that
block.
out of here.
This guy's
Get
nose
that
for the
outta
basketball,
here.
and his timing as a shot blocker is intimidating. Mitchell Robinson
In
so
there,
quick
give me
off
that.
his feet.
And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds
Nice
of
break.
the opposing shooter.
I ain't even
You know,
bother
also, they've
guarding
been
that.
incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
It's blocked.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Bridges against Quickley. Back to Thomas. From the arc. That doesn't go either for Thomas.
No hit.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Timeout called the Nets.
You know, I think one thing Coach will address in this timeout right now is you're missing a lot of shots. Why not become more of a facilitator out there?
So for the Nets, Trendon Watford comes in for Nicholas Claxton.
Now, come on, Coach.
Substitutions on the court.
Dinwiddie finds Johnson. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter.
Get that out of here. Get
So it
that
looks
out
like the
of
Knicks
here.
will retain possession here.
Supreme rim protection. Get that out of here. Man, there is no coming back.
Knicks on defense. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Dinwiddie, and he hits the jump shot. Dinwiddie's got his second bucket.
Yeah, they've gotten into a nice flow this quarter.
On the court for the Knicks. Randle will swap in at the
Finally, give me
4.
another
Robinson is the
assist.
center. Immanuel quickly out there with Jay, and it's Barrett at the 3. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Spencer Dimwittly has talked about buying into his role. He says you have to have confidence that's borderline irrational, but a perspective that's very realistic. You've got to know who you are. Kevin, he adds that he's not attempting to be a Mount Rushmore type guy, but a talented player who can help a winning team.
That's a good perspective, David. Thanks for the story.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Oh, that's some big-time grit by R.J. Barrett. You want some contact on me, I can finish anyway.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. His last outing with 20 points. Shoots from 12. And good that time. Dinwiddie's got 4 points in the quarter.
They seem to concede that shot, and his response is, thank you very much.
To the paint. Bridges with the steal.
Ah, dang. They picked off the pass.
Barrett against Johnson. The 11-footer. Randle grabs the board. Randle's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Doris, we know Mikal Bridges famously traded for Durant, but it's interesting. Durant was Bridges' favorite player growing up.
And Kevin, it's always interesting when there's a connection between the idol and the guy who is idolizing him. But give Mikal Bridges credit. He has come into his own as a star. This guy has proven to be a capable offensive player and is one of the truly legit defensive wings that you have got to plan for.
I've seen a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Get that out of here.
And that's just great work there to get in the shooter space and then go and corral that backboard.
Gallagher, that's in.
Yep.
Coming off an assist from Randle.
Timeout, Brooklyn.
Randle's got his 4th assist in this one.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Your Knicks.
And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
Big round of applause.
Let's take a look at some of the numbers from R.J. Barrett.
R.J. Barrett. He's been holding it down.
Nets trailed by 13. Bridges passes to Claxton. Down low, here's Dinwiddie, and that one is hammered home.
That pass was about the location. Puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
And dunk by Robinson.
Well, Mitchell Robinson knows who he is. A vertical spacer. What a pretty dunk.
Here's Bridges. Last game out, we saw him pour in 42. And there's the pass to Dinwiddie. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points. He takes it in.
Get that out of
There's
there.
another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. They shoot again, and the layup is good. Dinwiddie's got 17.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Barrett against Johnson. Barrett kicks to Quickley. Brooklyn with the rebound. Now here's Dinwiddie. He's got 17. Pass to Claxton. A baseline jam. Again, the Nets for 2.
From Claxton.
The Knicks leading by 6. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession.
Knicks ball.
And let's see what the Nets have coming on Friday. They'll face off against DeAndre Jordan and the Denver Nuggets. And then on Saturday, it'll be the Detroit Pistons coming into town.
And for their matchup with Detroit, on paper, you'd expect them to come away with the win, but this might be one of those trap games where they let it get away from them if they aren't focused.
Here's Barrett following the three-pointer by Brooklyn. No good again that time.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
That one's in there. The Nuggets got to just one on the basket from Dinwiddie.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges, so willing to give it up to an open guy.
To the inside, Randle. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
On the wing, Dinwiddie. He's got 24. Claxton, no good. The Knicks leading by 3. To the middle, here's Gallagher. And he's smashing one pass to set him up.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Dinwiddie drives in and uses both hands to jam it in.
Oh, he showed
He's
answered with a dunk.
Guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
Some nice passing by New York here. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, easy call.
For New York, they have made 2 of the previous 3 free throws in today's
For New
game.
York. Shooting 2.
That free throw, good from James. So for the Nets, Trendon Watford's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Beasley comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Cameron Thomas in for Bridges. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Brooklyn Nets. 4-point game, and with the bucket.
And he's now made 3 3-pointers here in the second, starting to get it going.
Sends the pass to Jay. Goes in for the dunk.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now, here's Dinwiddie. He has 29. Thomas finds Dinwiddie.
Oh, he got me in the air.
That's good. It's Thomas picking up the assist. Dinwiddie's got 31 points.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher. And coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Here's Jay. Last game with 30 points. Pass to Quickley. 5 on the clock. And it's good. 2 points. And the Knicks lead by 3.
Wait,
They
I
should
thought that was a foul.
continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Thomas passes to Watford. The dish to Dinwiddie. Again, the Nets for 2.
He's the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Well, I'll tell you, I love that he's not afraid to take on the size mismatch there, Greg. Doesn't matter. Just make shots.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Dinwiddie drives in. And with Dinwiddie on the court doors, they've got a pretty good facilitator out there.
I think it's probably one of his more underrated qualities, to be honest, Kevin. Spencer obviously can handle it, he can distribute it, and he can keep an offense running smoothly. Most often we associate this guy with scoring, but don't sleep on his passing skills.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Josh Hart comes in for Barrett, and it's Jalen Brunson in for Quickley.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high-percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Here's Johnson after the made shot from James, and he takes it down.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
The Knicks with the lead, and with an update from the sidelines. Let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, Jay in that last matchup against the Lakers put on a show. He finished for 30 points, and as expected, he distributed the rock and got his teammates involved. The latest chapter in what's been a great string of games from him. We'll be looking to add on to it tonight. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Here's Dinwiddie. The Knicks making the shot. Can't tie it up as that one misses.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far. And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Down with both hands.
Aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Hart finds Brunson. Count it. Brunson's got his first points of the night.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Matter of fact, congratulations to Brunson to finally getting the credit.
There's 45 seconds left in the first half of the game.
In the MVP conversation.
Back to Dinwiddie.
And him and Julius Randle made
Passes
the
it to
All-Star
Watford.
team. Congratulations. All right.
Takes it out to Dinwiddie. Brooklyn gets it back with the new shot clock at 14. Looking at the Knicks, they want to turn it around after the loss to Los Angeles. The offensive rebound.
and his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see
Get
the
that outta
range.
here.
This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
14 feet away, and he
Give me
punched that one in.
Good time.
And now a 5-point Knicks lead.
Yeah, we talk about having a
That's what I'm
shot
talking
looking
about.
huge. Jalen Brunson
He
doesn't
came
force
here to
shots.
handle
You
it.
want to concede the mid-range jumper? He's more than content to take it.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. It's the Knicks leading by 5. We've got more in store for you right after this.
So I got 25 points, 1 rebound, 7 assists. 80% from the field. Oh my God. That's what I'm talking about, people. Brooklyn not happy.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Bridges. We've got Johnson, Nicholas Claxton out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's Dinwiddie in at the point. So that's the Nets 5. It's stolen by Barrett. Here's Randle. A rebound by the Nets. Finney-Smith's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Down low, Dinwiddie, and he jams it with authority.
Not a ball stopper on the wing. Bridges with the help.
New York leading by 3. Barrett the pass to Jay. With the dunk.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
And the Nets with possession here. The Knicks making the shot. Dinwiddie drives in. Randle with some nice D. The Knicks have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. To the inside. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Julius
I tell you,
Randle.
he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim.
Trying to win here.
Here's Finney-Smith. He's defended by Randle. There's the feed to Dinwiddie. Lays it up and banks it in. Dinwiddie's got 41.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
Quickly, and contact down the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
You know, Greg, they call him
Team.
IQ. Instant offense is Immanuel Quickly.
Immanuel
Yeah,
quickly.
and he puts
Shooting
points
two.
on the board quickly. No pun intended. A volume three-point shooter and has a deadly little floater in the lane.
A free throw drops for Quickly. And so he hits both.
Yep.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. The pass to Claxton. Back to Dinwiddie. To the paint. Here's Finney-Smith. And finish off by Finney-Smith.
Now, Dorian Finney-Smith has the ability athletically to finish near the cup, and he does so there.
Back to Robinson. Pass to Quickly. Shot clock at 6. And again, it's the Knicks missing. It's trailed by 5. Feeds it to Johnson. The shot, no good.
Oh, my God.
Nice D from Barrett. Here's Quickly. That's in, coming off an assist from Randle. Randle's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on
Give it
target.
to me, baby. Give it to me.
Here's Barrett. Basket
Give
number
me
5
that.
goes in. He's now
Yes,
5 of
sir.
12 from the floor.
This is a relentless scorer who is unafraid to work on the inside in the paint. RJ making his presence felt.
Now here's Dinwiddie. And he's got 41. Yet that one goes in there.
He is just self-willing his team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
Some nice passing by New York here. And the basket by Jay.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. They trail by 9 points. He's looking for Claxton and finds him.
Oops, upside our head.
Get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. And so New York calls timeout.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game that fans are always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
O'Neal's checked in for Johnson. And a switcher also for New York. DiVincenzo's checked in. New York leading by 7. On the wing quickly. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here.
Yeah, gets a finger on.
Let me start again. Fourth quarter? Oh, damn.
And for the Nets, they're shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. And New York, looking at who they've got. They've got Robinson. R.J. Barrett is out there with Hart. Then there's Jay. And it's quickly in at the 2.
Well, you have to be cognizant of where people are when a shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
4-on-3 break. Here's Bridges, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
The Knicks with the lead. Barrett kicks to Quickley. And Hart has it in the corner. Stolen by Thomas. A step-back shot here. Rebounded by Hart.
And guys, this has got to be more of a team effort. Right now, he's playing all for himself.
Pass to Jay. Now, here's Quickly. He's covered closely.
Yeah, good awareness by Mitchell Robinson. Reads the coverage and capitalizes as a roller.
Bridges passes to Johnson. Now, here's Thomas. Get that out. And he banks in the lane.
They are just killing him on the interior.
The Knicks leading by 7. Quickly the pass to Jay. And he lays it straight in. And that's now 33 points for Jay.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Johnson dishes to Thomas. Beyond the arc. Second chance shot. A shot's good from Claxton.
And you can see the second chance points now starting to be a major factor.
Inside. He slams it one-handed.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA? Especially when the slam is coming from the point guard.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Thomas, that's good.
Well, that's just a good possession. Dorian Finney-Smith moving the ball. He's been working on that aspect of his game.
Ooh, here's Barrett.
Crossover.
Kept the line.
You got it back. Oh, no.
That's another look. He takes it up and lays it in.
Yeah, well done to finish that one.
Should I do it?
Nets trailed by 9. Thomas down low. They get a hand on it.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Hart the pass to Jay. It's Barrett on the wing. Johnson against Hart. 4 on the clock. Lobbed up there for Robinson. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thomas.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Four turnovers, god dang it.
Brooklyn's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And a closer look here at the hustle stretch for New York.
I like their defense today, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
His third personal foul. First team foul.
And that one misses.
Immanuel quickly. 2 shots.
And the second free throw, good.
Yeah.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th. Thomas with it to the middle. Johnson's shot is off.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
And the basket by Jay.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Bridges finds Thomas. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
Yes.
The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Bridges with the steal. Outside Thomas. Over Barrett. Thomas, no good.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Hart makes it off the glass.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. A 12-point game. Here's Claxton, guarded by Robinson. Claxton the pass to Thomas. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Thomas got 22 points.
22 points.
It's picked off. Stolen by Quickley.
Strip him,
Passes it to Hart. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. And the Knicks lead by 12. Outside Thomas. And oh boy, a little contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
The officials are all over that one.
First one falls for Randle's checked in for Hart. And both free throws good for Thomas.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Here's Quickley. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Here's Thomas, following the score by New York. The shot comes out.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here.
They disrespecting me, man.
And the pass to Barrett. There's the 3. Drills it from outside. Barrett's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
Johnson with the bounce pass. Pass to Bridges. Thomas surveying the D. Jay with the rebound. The Knicks leading by 15. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. Dinwiddie is checked in for Barrett.
For your Knicks, Spencer Dimwittly.
Spencer Dimwittly.
Brooklyn's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Johnson outside, fires the 3. That one falls, coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Pass to Jay, 13 feet away. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. Finney-Smith's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Johnson for 3. Knicks with the rebound. Randle's got 11 rebounds in the game. And Jeffrey unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Here we are looking around the NBA, Greg. It feels like there's more parity amongst teams than ever before.
No dominant team has been the favorite every year, and that can all change, though, in a heartbeat. Every so often, a dynasty can be born out of nothing.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. No good on the 3.
Still looking for his first triple of the half. He had 3 at the break.
Down low, here's Robinson. Lays it up off the glass. 6 points for Robinson.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Here's Dinwiddie, and he makes good on the way.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
And Barrett gets it to go.
R.J. Barrett has size, quickness, and a knack for scoring the basketball.
Bridges passes to Dinwiddie. Some solid defense from Robinson. New York leading by 16. Passes to Quickley. Dinwiddie with the rebound. Dinwiddie's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Bridges shot. Good.
Sizzling from the field this half, and that's after a shaky start.
And here are the Knicks. Next up on the docket, the Bucks following this one. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Barrett the pass to Robinson. Kicks to Randle. Over Finney-Smith. Randle no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Here's Johnson. And then Johnson with the jam.
The team table was interesting.
Trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
That's the defense. No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. To the paint. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. And another one.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Barrett the pass to Quickley. Here's Jay. New York moving the ball around. Dishes it to Randle. Clock at 6. To the inside. Gallagher.
40 points.
1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Some power coming from the PG.
That's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Now here's Randle.
Take over. The break's over.
Deflects the pass. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges.
New York ball.
New York calls timeout. They're in front by 13. 1:58 left to play in the final quarter.
Man. This is a good game.
Here to put on a show, your Brooklyn Nets.
And now, a moment to present the new Balance player of the game, Jay.
Hey, guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
We've got 1:55 left in the fourth. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Barrett. And again, it's New York.
Well, you've got to be able to operate in pick-and-roll action. R.J. Barrett very comfortable handling the rock.
Dinwiddie right side. Here's Bridges. It's rebounded by Quickley. Quickley's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Barrett. Robinson kicks to Barrett. Jay the pass to Robinson. Here's Jay. It's tipped. They retain possession.
But we still got the
and
ball.
yes, it's good.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Knicks.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks and also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jay.
I think it would be impossible to overstate the influence he had on this basketball game. He was the centerpiece of what they did on the offensive end and the anchor of their defense. That's as complete a performance as we've seen.
Randle with the bucket.
Julius Randle.
And the Knicks lead by 17.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Now, here is O'Neal. Here's Watford. O'Neal outside. Off target with his 3. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's DiVincenzo. Doesn't go for him. Bridges against DiVincenzo. Now the pass to Watford. Here's Dinwiddie. The Knicks pull it in. And here is DiVincenzo. So no problem for New York as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.
Let's see if we get a cutscene. If not, I'm going to see what they say online.
Was tonight playoff preview for you guys? It felt like you really took the intensity to the next level.
Man, this is the regular season. I mean, it can't compare to the playoffs. But I'm just glad we came together and we got this dub, though.
Yeah, it looked like you're getting a lot more comfortable with the ball in your hands.
Shoot, man, I was born with the rock in my hands, man. I mean, fact is, my coach, my teammates are, they're comfortable with me being the leader of this team. I'm happy to bear that weight, You can put that weight on my shoulders. I got this.
You carried the load tonight. Congrats.
Appreciate it.
When we come back, I'll show you what they're saying in the comment section. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. So let me show you what they're saying in social media. The great and powerful. So, Mike, whatever your last name is, says, Jason and the Knicks hound Johnson into a horrible game and picked up much needed win in the process. Okay. So we'll take that. Family Affair 13 says, I'm hearing from multiple sources that Jason is never going to miss again. More as this story develops. Oh, wow. So, next one says, Knicks win by 17, so I guess I got nothing to say. Good game, Jason. How about that? Yeah, shut up. This guy says, Knicks do it again with Jason leading the way, like always. Dude should be MVP this year, man. No question. This guy says, Jason is different. Y'all see that dunk? Glad you know. And here goes another one. Jason ain't scared of you, Dimwittly. Don't bring that weak stuff in here. Oh, okay. Glad you know. So let's see what they say in the league news. Randle was doing it all last night, recording a triple-double. New York, Julius Randle made us proud last night, posting a triple-double in a dominant performance. Doing it all. Okay. Spencer Dimwittly was doing his thing too. But, unfortunately, we came away with a 17-point victory. So hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I'm going to end this video here. Love, peace, chicken grease. Deuces.